Hello, everyone. Welcome to Civilization 7. Finally, playing the modern age. I'm going to finally be going to... playing as Lafayette. Meant to clarify that, but I'm going to be picking France. As I said, I was excited to go into this age playing France. This is a different playing session than when I was playing the exploratory age. In fact, it's been a couple days, and I do not remember what this state was in, what the state of the game this was in. Alright, so I gave myself a bit of a chance to remember where I was at, and I'm happy to see how many army generals I had from before. I definitely also did a decent amount of conquering, and based on this, I have at least, I think, probably 3 naval commanders, and the rest are army generals, which is perfect. That said, one of my navy commanders is stuck here, so he's not going to become useful for a while. But anyway, let's jump into the modern age. So right now, I think going into the modern age, I don't want to immediately jump into war. There's no point in me jumping way too quickly into the war unless or until I have my ideology set. And I don't even know if I want to even, to me, I think my game plan should be to jump into to me, I see that I should be jumping towards, my big push should be to get the districts that make up the avenue. I know one of them is the Salon, and build out the... Hold on, let me look at this. So, if I look at France's abilities, I think the avenue... So, building out the avenues so they can build... I mean, it's not. I'm butchering this, but I'm going to say the Jacobins. The Jacobs. I have a feeling the Jacobs are obviously going to be very good for like either military or culture. And if I also invest in my unique districts, I'm going to get a lot of culture and happiness to push forward and get my ideology online ASAP, which that ideology is going to be fascism. And I think with there we can launch the war. That said, I didn't get that many legacy points last era, and I actually have 2. So reactionary absolutism. I don't even know what this is. -2 specialist cap, but +2 happiness in towns, but -6 in cities, 3 food, and 3 production on world tiles. This is interesting. This screams to me that you're just gonna have towns, and it's that your cities might already be small, which is not terrible, actually. I have Roma as an obvious city. I don't remember. This was Madrid. You know what, though? I want to have more cities, though, this round, because I have the unique districts to really throw myself at. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I don't want to go for the science age. So we already have gone down the tree here. I would say, what's our gold income like? Our gold income isn't terrible, and that's not going to be hard to increase quickly. So the expansionist, there's no reason, because it would be nice to get the increased settlement limit, but we're not going to really get that. So the question becomes, do we grab... Do we grab the scientific Dark Age? Flight is unlocked with combustion, but 50% cost to all airplanes. And I think this is... I'm not sure if this is the direction I want to head in. And the only reason I really feel this way... Hold on, I'm going to pause to think this over. All right, I've decided we are going to do reactionary absolutism. The reason is that I'm not going to get that much out of specialists. At least I don't foresee that being the case. And this maybe is a really bad idea. I decided not to go with the scientific dark age because it's really fun, but with my playstyle, I always like to try to build Oxford University anyway. So researching that and also getting the schoolhouse really means that I'm not saving that much technology-wise. So I don't beeline it as fast, but I don't need to. I have such a strong ground military that it's not important. And then I just don't need necessarily more military attribute points. The healing would be nice. The production in distant lands could be nice. The gaining an infantry unit and a range unit for each like distant land settlement that I have, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's like a total of 12 units. Like that immediately could be helpful, but like maybe it's not actually. Hold on a quick sec. We're gonna pause this one additional second. We are not gonna go with the golden age. Infantry and range, I have so many of them, and usually this is when I like to transition to tanks anyway, and then rely a lot on the airplanes. So you know what, we're gonna try something new. The only thing I do want to consider, so upgrading Rome or upgrading Athenae. Which one is Athenae? It is it in the distant lands? Distant lands. Wait. Oh, it's all the way up here. Oh, I don't even remember. Here's a really good spot for 1, 2. Okay, so it feels like we should get a settlement cranked out here, like right away to grab the oil. I wish that I could settle like here to grab this and not anyway, that's neither here nor there. I will worry about that later. We are gonna go reactionary absolutism, and let's do Athenae as our capital this era. Do I want to do that? I think so. Yeah. I will also be making Rome a city, and I think what I should be looking towards are places that I have already made cities and prop them up for conversion so that I have a lot of that production already. I think this was a city, but it has not. Oh, no, it was. The Casa de Contracción is here. Ooh, I like this gold income. Let's see. The big thing we're going to be looking for is unquestionably the proper placement for these buildings, and it should basically be placed where I think I'm going to be putting it next to a culture and happiness building combo or wonders. And there's not going to be perfect selections in the late game. It's usually hard to come up with like the perfect, like here. This is actually a really good spot to keep the district placement. I don't think there's any real restrictions where they can be placed. No, perfect. So, any places that could become cities that I missed? I don't think this looks like it's a town. This is a town. This is gonna be. I'm gonna make this a city. That's already my capital. And then these are towns. These look like I could just be kept as towns. We'll keep them as towns for now. I will consider converting them into cities. Like this one could become a city potentially, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, there's like potential to make these. Actually, this one I might properly. Did I conquer any cities that had wonders. That would be like the big reason, and I don't see it. So like to here, it makes me, to me, like, why make this a city when I can just make this a town that has the urban center specialization, which maybe I already should just do that. We'll let this grow a little bit more and see, because the rural tiles right now are going to be our best friends. Alright, let's quickly upgrade everyone. You're new, so let's just give you the leadership ability. I'm not going to do production yet. I don't want to forget. Okay, so you've completed the assault tree. So let's do leadership. Leadership has been something I've been pretty into as of late. We're going down the assault tree, so we're going to keep going. Okay, so here we either can reduce the recovery time or increase the defense, their combat strength. I just increase the combat strength because I don't want them to be taken out to begin with. And this, is going to be, that commander's so close to getting the 3 commendations, which would be so nice. Let's keep going. We're probably going to be investing more in the infantry and cavalry. Ooh. Okay, so now this one. So land units within the command radius have 10% when embarked, or +5 combat strength for focus fire. We're going to use that, and we're going to increase the movement. Heroic strike. We're going to do heroic strike. I like the general buffs because it's easier for me to maintain, like, keep my mind on all of them. This is a circumstance. Do we go into leadership? We are going to we're going to go into the engagement tree here. Weather gauges with command units can move after bingo packs. Okay, I like that. Almost done. Assaults. Another fleet commander. We're gonna complete the bombard tree and increase the radius. And then here, naval units have +5 healing an enemy and neutral territory. We're gonna go with that. And I always want to give combat strength because the faster I can take out, the more dominant I can take out my enemies, the better time I will have. So here we will have to think about where we start our assaults, and it's a bit tricky. Because we have basically 2 fronts to go at. We could obviously attack my neighbors here. We have Ben Franklin's capital. He might not be his capital because his turn still isn't gone. We'll figure that out, but I think we're going to need to have armies in both continents, which is fine. All right. You're sad. Why are you sad? So northeast and southeast, but it northeast and east. So why? Oh, because there's specialists here. So to me, we have, so there's the happiness buildings are the department store and the radio station. I think it would be much more ideal to grab those 2 instead of building the city park right away. I don't know. Why don't... And there's the grocer isn't immediately going to get us. Like, I'm going to wait on that. Unless it's worth putting it here. Unless it's worth putting it here. So let's reset everything first, because this is where we're gonna put the happiness where it needs to go. Jeez, I have so many. Ostia, you're not connected to the trade network. Let's quickly change that. That's kind of silly, but whatever. This is just a town. Like, there's nothing to gain here specifically. Dismiss. All right, back to. It should be connected, but usually the fishing key works. Oh, how are you not connect? I don't get this game at times. Whatever. Whatever. You can keep your dang elephant. Okay, so where are the places that are unhappy, and how many horses do I have? It looks like I have 3. Let's make these places happy again. We're just gonna toss enough resources to get. We're gonna actually probably want the horse here, so that just so it doesn't cause any issues. That's fine for now. You're unhappy, so let's make you happy. And actually, where's the... Actually, this should be really saved for cities. So that... These, because they're most important for them to grow above anything, above all else. So, not elephant. Spices! We're going to give spices to you. Anything that's, like, close to being unhappy, I want to make sure it's your capital. I want to give you that. So let's scroll down. Where are places that are close to being unhappy? Give you this so that you're getting production and happiness. That's the best that I can do. It's the best I can do. I think that qualifies. You're already... Okay. So now it becomes... Let's toss you there. Any city resource slots still open? No. So I think the rest, honestly, is just going to be an investment, a food investment. Because I want... The towns, honestly, should really be growing to take advantage of all the rural tiles available. And then if they're fully done growing, then it's just a better situation for me overall. Like, if they complete growing, then I know I can specialize them. But right now, rural tiles, because of the Dark Age, is really want to invest. I'm going to be jumping into academics because I want Oxford University. It's going to help with the adjacency bonus for my unique district. But also, it's a really good wonder. It's going to be a very, very useful wonder to help sort of like inject a bunch of science right away. So I'll worry about where I place it when I unlock it. Then I'm gonna beeline getting the salon and the Jardin à la Française. The only question becomes, which one do I go towards first? I think I go towards the salon. Yeah, I think that's the move, because the benefit of having, like, this +1 settlement isn't going to take, like, again, I want to wait till... I mean, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Okay, what did... I don't even remember what I played as. I played as Rome in Spain. Alright, so I want the combat strength additionally right away. And the production from Urban Diction of my capital is also immediately going to be useful. And then I think... So I want the golds for each resource. It becomes a question of... I think we're going to do the training to get culture, because I don't see myself taking advantage of the other elements right away. So, all right, what is everything building? This is another situation where, so, okay, so this is my new capital. This is where map tags would be really good. I have the, whatever unique district this would be. Parthenon and is that actually its unique? I think the Parthenon and Ode, I don't remember. I conquered this, so. And then there is, this would be such a good spot for it, but I'm gonna assume that, it's so funny how much I don't remember. All right, so Casa Cataxial's there. I really don't know where I would put this, given to me. This is a good spot to have science and culture really kick off. Here's gonna be a good spot for, oh, actually that gives me a good idea. So I have, so do you notice? I think I know where we're gonna put it. I'm gonna put it, so this is a good, so because, oh wait, this isn't a mountain. Okay, these are mines. That does change things a little bit. I liked the idea of having it here. I don't have any reason to have this here. So to me, this is going to be a one. I'll put a wonder here. And then the set. Okay, that's how it's going to play out. So knowing that, I also might as well just plop. Why did I put this here? I'm just making sure that, is there a better spot at all? The only better spot I could see, I don't know why the kiln's here. I think it was just a place to put something. It would, if I put it here, I can theoretically do, no, that's the same thing. I'm overthinking this. Let's build the grocer where the stonecutter is. Choose production. Again, we're sort of trying to see where is there. Let's complete this district here. Again, growth is, okay, so Y is, I'm curious to know why, is there a reason why I didn't build? Is there a reason why I didn't build the sawmill and gristmill over here? I can see it because I wanted wonders to go here. And if I think about this, the Temple of Jupiter and the Basilica, do I think have some adjacency from... This is going to be where I think we try to put as many of our wonders as possible. With that in mind, we are still going to do these ageless, because I want to sort of take advantage of them sooner rather than later. Is there anything that I think we can also build this district here? Okay. Choose another situation where I didn't know where to put. So I think I already have kind of partially decided that the first things first, the grocer's going here. Secondly, I think we're gonna put the. I think it's maybe not. Maybe it's in my best interest to put it here, which actually might fit. So if I put here and I use the gristle mill and the sawmill to create a district to put it over here, I then can put the habit. Where do I have any of those theater district buildings in this city? I don't think I do. This is a full-on change to where I'm investing in cola. So, like, I could still put this, like, science and production buildings here. And then, okay, that's actually, I like this idea. So we're going to put this here, sawmill here. We're putting the grocer here, and that tells me that we're going to probably end up putting, we'll figure this out. This doesn't need to be 100% sorted out, but it should mostly help. Okay, so now this comes to what I was saying before, and I think we're going to station the army in this general area. I think let's keep these both here for now. This actually might be, why does it say +3? +3 is because of you. This is going to end up being where we put this specialty district in here. Because then we can, it's already surrounded by wonders. It'll probably get benefit from here. It's going to get benefit from here. Yada, yada, yada. I'm going to put you over here. Put you over here. They're both moving. You have to stay here, which is actually not a bad thing. Put you over here. I know you're going to ask me about this. I'll move up north if I really need to on short notice. And then here's an interesting situation. So I think where, I guess there's a question on what am I most, what's this? I didn't even see this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I would have gotten more. Whatever, not important. I think Charlemagne is the main person who I want to sort of like be ready at his borders. So I think we circle around and just plop ourselves there. And it could get worse. Like honestly, there's a lot of to be said here where I could shoot myself in the foot, but we're gonna keep them here. Let's keep you over here because I don't think the war will come right away, and I don't want it to. I'm not worried. I have such a strong army in the beginning. I'm not worried. We're gonna go authoritarianism because that's gonna give us the combat strength. I'm gonna look for a science city-state. I don't even remember having this. Is there a science city-state that is I can defend or not worry about it getting taken? And I think Geneva is who I would go for. Now, is there a military city-state that I can befriend faster? And it does not look like it. The upside is that it will probably be good at defending itself. But the downside is that we're gonna have to risk it. But fortunately, I can go from there and then there, and then Munich. Okay, I have a bunch of these city-states in the bag already. We'll just keep you here. Whoop. Oh, and I guess we're just, be alert. Be alert. Alright, cool. The first turn where you enter an era is always insane. How many units? Okay, so actually, that's good. Perfect. Look at this. Defenseless settlement. Take me there. That's fine. That's fine. It would be pretty fun if they totally declared. Oh, right, France. It's one of whose ability is this that you can choose? Is that France's ability? Is it you could select the celebration effect of any government in the modern age? Oh, with that in mind, do I push? I think I push for the culture because I want my I want my districts online. Ooh. I really want to know what this city-state is. So I'm going to just quickly purchase a scout to just poke over there and see what's over there. I still have 2 more turns on trying to get this. And I don't know what it just warned me about with Tokyo. So I have no idea. We'll have to see what it said later. Narrative choice. So, a strange disease runs rampant among the people of the tropics. Some say in the ancient times such illnesses was treated with quinine. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. I should look that up before I make myself look silly. So, either improve the resource or build a laboratory. It's the flower looking thing. Do I have any of that to improve? Oh, actually, can I still settler? Okay, so this actually still none. We're gonna purchase a settler to put over here so I can grab these. But anyway, where is quinine? I don't even know if it's anywhere to be improved. Like, I see it here. I see it. I do not see it in my account, so we're gonna go with the laboratory. So now, in turn, I'm befriending you already. I'm gonna try to also befriend you. Ooh, so that's maybe not. I'm befriending Geneva. Because the question's going to become if I befriend Guaranwala, I risk first of all, I risk not even getting it. I also risk not getting some of these others. So I think it's going to be, I'm going to pivot. Let me pivot, but in the way that I'm going to try to throw influence at befriending Helsinki. And I didn't actually, why I want I have gold to spend. Whatever, is if I can get the, they are probably eyeballing to invade, but I'll worry about that later. Helsinki, I just want the general city-state bonus. So, alright. Let's go to our towns, because I want... That's not a town. I want to make sure that I have the... ageless, like, build, like the work... can't say my words. I want to have all the warehouse buildings built. Because if I do, I mean, I'm just getting more out of my towns. And I like that. So here, oh my god, ooh. So, this is what I think, like, well, let's see. So, like, here, 371. So that was more than what was already there because of the my Dark Age benefit. Perfect. We're going to throw the influence in here to grab that. And then everything else shouldn't be too hard to get. And if anyone wants to declare war on me, I will let them. Because I'm already ahead of everyone else. Perfect. So now, like, so this is conveniently now where I can start to enact my plan. So what I already had was here, and this being another happiness source of, like, happiness and culture buildings, and then a wonder could go here. So I'm already getting northeast, east, and then perfect. So that's, like, perfect. So now we're gonna again culture, because I want my avenues up and online. Oh, this is a town with, which I'm going to keep this as a town, though. Okay, perfect. So we'd said, I forget what we said, and that's going to be a problem. So it's west and southwest. But we only have, we can't build so this has to basically be my idea of having another, I don't remember what I said. Again, I wish I could build. I think we decided here, because this is a spot I already have reason to. I can put culture and happiness here, and I could put a wonder over here, and then it kind of gets stuff. Only kind of, but it's better than nothing. And then I already have a good spot for science and production over here. So that's what we're going to do. This is a town that I'm going to get. Ooh. So this is a town, and I can make it into a city. But I don't necessarily think I want to. I don't really, with my current game plan, I don't get anything out of it. So I think this is a good chance for me to just kind of do a course correction a little bit. But the course correction is going to come into the form of replacing the wharf. It actually also serves a double purpose of being I don't have to, like, I can commit later on to making this a city if I want to, which is a good thing. I still see people eyeballing me for war. Like, I see the armies incoming, but a lot of it too could just genuinely be that they're going after the city-states. I don't know. As long as I have generals, I'm not worried.
Now is the time.
So, okay, so I think Capua is the one with the most ambitious plan. Because I wanted to build, I think what was my plan was to build Oxford University here, so that I could build a wonder both here and here. No, sorry. What I meant to say was build the... Well, originally it would have been building 2 wonders here, build the special district here, but I can't then also build stuff there. So what it is going to actually be is a wonder here, unique districts, the avenue here, and then I think wonders over here. That's the most realistic play. So we're going to do that. We're going to switch it up because I want everything over here. We're going to get the growth tiles because I want the city to grow big and strong. Here. So much growing, everyone. So fantastic. Let's get the resource. Let's get everything. Yum, 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 yum. Although this is actually where it might not be. Oh my god, in both directions? So we now have the schoolhouse, which means we're gonna go for military science, and then we're gonna go for the steam engine. All right, salon. We'd wanted the salon to go here because it was a no-brainer. Hold on a quick sec. Let me just confirm that. Keep S, because so the El Escorial is over here. But I like I already know I'd put happiness stuff here. So this is a natural fit for those things. It does feel like a natural fit. Excuse me, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty... Getting it here is immediately nice because it's... And then you get something here. So this is +4 if we put a wonder here, which actually isn't a terrible idea. That actually kind of works. Ooh, this is... And then... Oh, this is... Ooh. Game's giving me decisions to make. I wasn't prepared for this. You know what? Let's do it. I'm feeling a little bold today. Let's give you the grocer. You're fine. I'm probably gonna focus on the town specializations as we go to war. Okay, so now I know what's over here. And I know I could still continue to invest influence into you. Alright. This is at the border, right? Yes, it is. So I'll just do this. Okay, so just got the first Jacob finished, and simply gives me science and quarters, which is actually pretty good because there's a lot of... I don't know if districts that from a previous era like this count as a district, but you know what? I hope it does. Alright, so now we got our round of promotions that we're going to go through. So we're going to just basically be going down the tree. And now we're going to be starting to work much more towards the ideology. So just going through here. Wait, did I want this? Units. Focus fire or... attack. I usually prefer focus fire, and I want the so just want to point this out. So anyway, just appreciating how strong my generals are, which is very nice. Uh, do, 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 do. Continue to go down the talent tree here. So I already have 3, so it's probably safe to go down engagement over there. Continue to go down here. Oh, I don't think I've ever had this many general promotions before. Oh, it's magnificent. We're gonna do bombardment. So choosing the civic. So this is, I said, I'm gonna be pivoting back. I want the do I want social question or modernization? We'll start with modernization first. I don't care about you. I forget if I was saving up towards building or towards purchasing something. I think I want one more explorer. And what I'm trying to identify is if there's somewhere an artifact in or near my territory where the explorer could go, and it looks like there is. So now, yoink. Do okay, so now a celebration. I'm going to go for the combat strength because this is where I would start to worry if there's a potential war in my future. Activate on the palace to grant all units +2 combat strength. That is wonderful in my opinion, because now I'm just going to get more and more passive buffs. Like, the best thing for me is to make any potential future war that much easier. If I can have a very easy war in my future, it just saves a lot of... Oh, this isn't... Oh, no. Oh, no. I wish I'd chosen a different... Oh. Oh, that did choose a different tech. Okay, hold on. That was incredible. So I now have... So I completed this. It gave me this. It gave me urbanization. Oh, that's so juicy. So I can either go towards combustion, or I think I go towards combustion and then flight and then electricity. The only thing is I kind of like having the battle seat tower. Must be built on land adjacent to the coast. There was a place that I wanted to... Here. So I weirdly want to... go towards the Battle Sea power station. But that feels like... That doesn't feel like a good idea. I think combustion... I should at least go to combustion first. I don't necessarily need flight. The big thing I need to do now, though... So those are all cavalry units. But I should be upgrading everything I can. Can I upgrade this? I can. Yeah! I can upgrade you. I do want to upgrade you, but I need to knock you out first. And then here. Upgrading. Hold on, I'm pausing to upgrade everything. Okay, so hilariously, I had just enough golds, but I actually finished the civic research for modernization because I was upgrading everything, and upgrading triggers this legacy or this tradition slot ability, and I don't know if that's intentional or not, but all right, so this I haven't really thought where I'd want to place this. I don't get much out of it in most directions. The exception is it's either I could go for the reduction in buildings or the military healing. And I'm so not phased by the potential, but we're gonna do that. That just feels like where I should be placing myself. I'm gonna claim the artifacts. So gold or happiness on city parks? To me, it's gold, but I'm not really aiming to build city parks. It feels kind of like unnecessary. City parks is like the one building I haven't quite determined if I really like it or dislike it. Alright. So we successfully built Oxford University. And I think that meant I wanted to then build the avenue over here. And there's nothing else that I could get from over there. So we're totally fine. Alright. Let's excavate that artifact. Alright, so they're already building museums. I'm not worried about that. Oh, but I can build so many other things here, though. So, like, where is the museum being built? So where is... So, like, here, not only... I can, like, immediately skip and just plop the department store in here as well. So, like, now I'm taking full advantage of this. And I can now further have the Opera House go here. Yeah. We'll keep it consistent. Jacob. The Entermare Ditch. We're gonna put... Let's just start building it. Just so I have it. Narrative choice. Perfection. Let's see. You're still... I'm still working on you. I'm gonna probably... Both those have been taken out. And sadly, that's it. So I think, ultimately, that covers my ability to grab city-states. So... And I don't want to compete against you. So actually, let's hasten that city-state. And then grab everything over here. So you can get one more resource. Let's just make you have more production. And I thought I saw a did. Perfect. So now... Oh, I meant to upgrade you. So this wasn't actually a place to grab something, unfortunately. We're going to try to grab this. They're researching it. Grow town. And we're gonna try... I'm worried about this one getting taken. That city-state getting taken. Trying to really go for growth. Okay. So you have your avenue completed. So you should be building a Jacob. And then I think what I wanted to do was put the department store, and gotta make sure I get my Jacobs in. And then the museum can go over here. Make sure and then another Jacob. We'll do that for now. I wanted to do something with this gold, and it was upgrading you. Not you. Wait. What? Oh, up here. So this Timbuktu, I do want to, let's get
the memory.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that kind of stinks. Let's first get stone. Is there now? Whoops. Okay, so I can build the gristle mill and the fishing key. That basically means that I can do, I'm gonna grab the land, and then I'm gonna grab this chunky tile. So this better, now Timbuktu, district-wise, has a lot more going on, which is good, because it's going to promote growth here. I now have a new wonder I can build. Can it be built here? Cannot. Can it be built here? This has the ability to be built. So I originally was thinking the power Z station. It can still be built here, but I'd rather get, like, putting a wonder here is going to immediately, actually, this becomes even, like, a better place to put a science. So, like, I've, funny enough, created a tile here that is going to have better adjacencies for science and production here than putting something over here, but I can worry about that later. Sound specialization. I can toss the ironworks here. Why not? So, alert. So now they're not hostile to me anymore, which is good. I'm actually probably try and get some diplomatic endeavor with Himiko, specifically the social policy card one. So now you have all of these districts built out. Then I don't know if it doesn't matter. We're just continuing to trudge along. There's really, right now, it's honestly just a lot of slowly building up the empire. My towns are growing at such a quick rate, and they always are going to have production because of the Dark Age policy, that my coin per turn is going to continue to do really well. I got an artifact here, so I have 2 artifacts. I'm going to continue to invest in growth. Like, this town here almost is complete base, more or less. So I can now plop that. The rail station's gonna have purpose. They could put the factory. Okay. Now let's see. Can I grab an artifact? It looks like this one's the closest. Let me quickly research this, because I think you can grab artifacts from these excavations now, but I might be wrong about that. Charlemagne has chosen democracy. That's amazing, because that means when I get fascism, he's now going to be the person who I'm going to be declaring. I'm going to be declaring war on him. Perfect. And that's especially nice because he's probably the one I should be most worried about. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I remember this. I kind of didn't want to. This town, I'm not going to invest much more than. Okay. Activate on a city's district to add +1 happiness on quarters in that city. Am I still suffering from happiness in any of my cities? Capula. So I want you to go to Capula and make this city happier. So now I've revealed a couple of places to do some excavations. Are you allied with anyone? Ben Franklin. Okay. So now, here, we're going to be doing a bunch of upgrading. Sadly, I'm not going to get the culture from the policy slot like I did last time. But I'm now making my army that much stronger. And I upgraded you. Okay, good. Oh. Wait. I don't know why it didn't let it promote, but whatever. And I can now get these all upgraded. So those are upgraded. Those are upgraded. Oh, I should probably, after this, fill out my fleet commanders over here. That's actually going to be my next big monetary sink. Oh, ran out of gold. Oops. Choose technology. Let's do flight. I think it's worth pushing for flight. Because what's really good about flight is it's a very great defensive play. Oh, perfect. Just in time. Activate on the palace to immediately trigger a celebration. Okay, I hope I can get the one thing that kind of... Oh no, I was one turn!
The one who adapts
oh, you're an asshole. There is a city I remember wanting rough terrain to build a wonder, but I could not tell you where it was. I'm so mad. You were one turn. Who did it? Who took it? Frederick. Good thing he's gonna be torn asunder. Okay, so it's you. Let's get you up. Let's... So science for cities. Suzerainov. I think we do the flat % increase.
So readily do people adapt themselves.
And that's a
to
okay, this is good
demands
too,
of
because this is going to be
invented
great
engineering.
production, but the combat strength on the cavalry units, again, it sets me ahead. I need to continue promoting. I think I just needed this, and then I think it was this fleet commander. But this should be more than enough. And then I don't think that's I can buy. No, I can't. Which is fine. Alright, growth. 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 We're getting close to being completing this town in terms of rural population. This city's also okay. Oh, another one. I'm not gonna get the Artisans League as quickly,
The beauty of
but
electricity is
we will get there. So choose a civic. This is where we're gonna start to go towards. What is? Ooh, I haven't even seen this. Happiness on great works. 10% happiness in this city. Fascism. This is where I jump deep into fascism, or at least we declare it. I think. Once I complete this, I think that's when my wars are going to begin. Oh, the celebration start. I can't with this game. No, I don't. It must all be tradition slots. And then I should have enough to actually do this. And she supported it, which means, what the? Isn't reform? You receive a social policy slot when the diplomatic action completes. Oh. So you just have it forever then? I thought you had it for the duration. We're gonna hold off on building stuff in towns until... So actually knowing... Who are you? I should denounce you too, but I'll worry about that in a minute. So you're only allied, because I want to declare one him first, because I know that he has a he has an ideology declared. You, so I'm now fascist. So let's see. Oh, where was this told to me? I know I figured that I learned this. Hold on. I know you have fascism, so I can look at that. I learned how to do this. Okay. That. And then land heritage. Oh my god, though. Oh my god, I'm like crazy. What did... There's a way to find out from this screen. And I must have it recorded. For everyone to... Oh, it's here. Okay, so ideology. So ideology here is like democracy. And I can look... It falls right under... So it's above everyone's agenda. So I could look through and see that... Whoops. That only Charlemagne has an ideology. Grow town. Choose celebration. Combat strength. Okay, so now I've already gotten... So living standards... Low happiness in Capua, which that's going to have to be taken care of, so I can ignore that. I will repair tiles in Roma. This is where I want to... Okay, good. In Roma, we are going to build the Dreadnought. Because... Perfect. What does this do? Activate on a palace, immediately trigger a celebration. I don't think that triggers the celebration because... But it's the modern age. Okay, this is a random bug that I've noticed, and it kind of drives me nuts because I don't know. I always get these, oh, you could trigger a celebration right away, but it doesn't matter because I always trigger a celebration. They really need to fix the happiness scaling in the modern age. I mean, they don't have to. Like, it really doesn't break the game. But it's just like such an obvious like bug, if that makes any sense. Like I feel it's such a it's so goofy. Dreadnought. Right, we're gonna keep on jumping around. Jump around now. All right, so now this should have more happiness, which is good. No. World Wonders to build up for me just yet. I still think maybe I just declare war on everyone. Oh, that's so 25% towards projects. I do want this because I do eventually need the project. Oh, good. So now I kind of want to then build the Battlesea Power Station, but we're gonna actually save. Nope, not then. Build that for afterwards. Grow town. Always prioritizing growth. Oh, that's a tornado. Hi, tornado. Continue to buy the dreadnoughts. So now, one more. Excavate. Narrative choice. We're still pushing towards culture because I am in a very good position otherwise. So now this commander is full, and I can now the other fleet commander I'm going to start to populate. Grow town. Oh, the growth is so real in all these towns. It's so juicy. No specializations. I want to continue this insane growth. Explorer. That explorer lost the ability to excavate. That. And I don't have... Let's push you over here. I don't know if anyone's really excavating over here. I really want aerodromes before.
Facts depend entirely on the power of men who can fabricate it.
Narrative choice. So I can do the militaristic attribute point. I'm going to do the ideology legacy point. Just once I didn't do that and then realized that it would have been easier for me to have chosen that. So anyway, let me not forget to produce a dreadnought because I probably forgot. Leadership attribute. So I'm going to choose the suzerain city-state bonus because I've gotten a couple. I'm going to do the +2 gold for tech and civ masteries. I've got a militaristic point, attribute point already. Choose civic. Go down towards fascism. Okay, what is yours? So activate on a palace to grant all land units +3 combat strength in districts. But that's not the palace, though. That's the palace. So if I was to start a war, I'm gonna basically need these land units here to protect me. So I'm not gonna really do much with them. To me. Oh. Alright. continuing to bolster my forces over here. And actually knowing this is gonna, cause I should focus more on conquering Charlemagne's cities and just like wiping, because if I just grabbed all of his cities, it would probably give me significant it would probably give me a significant it would give me so much like progression to the military victory. So like as long like I don't need like I just don't want to have a city lost or a town or settlement or whatever lost, because there's no point in me letting that happen.
The rain breaks through and
okay, perfect. So now I've got this additional influence. Again, but I should be doing more endeavors. So actually, I should be denouncing you. Where is the denounce? I will regret that sanction. No, I won't. What can I do? Culture and local festival. I don't. And then who is worth? Let's do military infiltration against you. And I'm gonna actually spy on my ally, because I don't really care about maintaining a good relationship with her, because I'm evil. Good, I got the artifact. Let's get... Oh, I don't have enough influence. For town. Ooh. So is there anything? So what we're gonna do is what's giving me a more interesting buff. So now that that's the case, this town is done growing. I'm gonna make it an urban center. And I'm going to focus on the ability to grow, to build the districts there, so I don't forget about it. Respond to diplomatic action. I will accept that. There's no reason for me to reject it. I'm going to be destroying you in a turn anyway. So someone's heading towards there. So I don't have to worry about that. I think you're probably going to snag this before I do, but it's worth a shot.
the sound of...
Oh, perfect. So now I'm still... Everyone now hates me. Because the others already pretty much hated me. Let's... Here. So let's grab you. I don't think... So... The only way we really get this done is if I actually make one of these into like actually it's more defensive than anything else in my, because I only put cities in my home continent. The agenda, so the only one who still has an ideology is Charlemagne. No. Yeah, we're going to radio still. We're going to then try to wrap this up. I think that makes sense to me. So, Capua has completed what it needs to. So the question becomes, in Capua, Does Kapua build an... Oh, look at how much happiness there is here. So there are places for me to build... the happiness, and there's place for me to build the happiness and culture buildings. And it's like this here, it's just, oh, it's mostly because of a specialist. So here's where I would put them, but we're gonna pause that because this should be where we actually place. I don't want to take the desert tiles away because, oh, this doesn't have Petra. Why do I think this city had Petra? What city is Petra? Madrid has Petra. Okay, then change of plan. Okay. This is where the aerodrome is going to go. And... I'm thinking way too hard on this right now. So if I put this here, I'm going to put another thing here. This would be where that goes. So I think I've decided that it doesn't matter. It helped to have it. It doesn't even have a good position anyway. But honestly, I think I've waited way too long
The urge
to start my war. So I think that's what we're about to do. So let's get through here for the... because I want the Eiffel Tower to be mine. Well, if I'm gonna get the Eiffel Tower in 10 turns anyway, there's no point in me actually researching this. The one thing I should research is this mastery. So do I want towns gain gold equal to your economic attribute? Oh, towns can produce production equal to your militaristic attribute, but minus. We're going with martial law. That's gonna be a great source of income. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I've been neglecting. Okay. This is where I think we begin the insanity. So what do you have to do? So activate an army commander to change his name to Archangel of the Terror. Units within the combat radius gain +4 combat strength. I want this to end up on the +10. So we're going to set sail with you, but, and I'm pulling, you're looking behind the curtain, you're peeking behind the curtains a little bit. I'm saving in case things go terribly wrong, but they won't. So if I remember the previous time I played correctly, I struggled a lot in my war against him because he was a pain in the ass. But not today. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. And now it's really like, okay, perfect. Is it that easy? Oh, that is that easy. So that's a defensive district. So now next turn. Can't do anything with you. Oh, duh. Whoops. Let's move you up, you up, you up, you up. So now here's what we do. Just blow the shit out of this. Because this town's mine. I honestly don't even... we keep it. I don't care if so the big thing would be going over the city limit. Why it could be tough is maintaining happiness, but look at my happiness. I saw something that said 10. This'll be fine. I already bought something in here. Yes, so we're gonna wait one more turn. And bring you guys back there. We're going to prepare to raid St. Petersburg. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go and get the Navy over here to attack Chengyan. Can't go there. Don't want to go there. So maybe it's just a matter of seeing what's over here. So Benjamin Franklin should end up declaring war against me. They broke... Oh, I didn't see that coming. Ben Franklin broke the alliance because he didn't want to go to war with me. Ha! He's gonna go to war with me at some point anyway. Alright, let me not forget about the Dreadnought. So now this fleet commander has everything. So this fleet commander is probably gonna want to start. Oh, ooh. Let's attack and try to get rid of this military commander. Did that take out all of the... Oh, thank God. This is sick. Choose celebration, combat strength. That's a no-brainer. I'm going to give the specialists the additional production. Defenseless settlement. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm suffering war weariness. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. No, you're good still. You're good still. You're good still. Okay. Move. So let's attack the commander. And let's attack you. Let's move you over. Let's move you up, because we're going to move you over here. Move you up. Let's get the land ship to take over here. I'm going to put you down. You down. You. Let's also put you out over here. Would you move you here? You're just going to be attacking walls. And didn't do anything. attack. Attack and attack. I'm not really super worried about these units here. I think. Okay, no, that didn't work it out at all in my favor, but that's fine. You're good here. You're good here. Oh, so Ben Franklin did. Okay, I don't know what that was weird. So now we see where his armies were.
War is always tragedy. The more so that you have forced our hand into this.
I did. You're right. And I don't regret it. So what I need here is... Do I go for the land? I think I go for the land ship and then the field gun. Espionage detected. You're fine. I should be a little worried about these units, but I got time to work. I don't have to worry about it right away. Okay. Let's give you some food and production. Valencia, you're getting... And actually, let's pull out one of those wines to put in Valencia. And instead, we're going to give you some piggies. Everything else looks good under... Settle and under... So this is where I don't... Like to me, I wasn't trying to... Like, now... I don't have any motivation to really take his cities because he doesn't have an ideology. It gives me 2 points, but it's almost like premature. Like, I think it's in my best interest. Let's unpack. It's more in my best interest right now to just take out, like just prevent any type of, like maybe I'll take the capital, but I'm not motivated to do much else. Keep it going. You can still attack. And we can unload dreadnoughts. And you can now go skidoo. And then you can attack this. The narrative choice. Do I get the +2 combat check or the one? The movement is not a bad idea, but I'm gonna go with the combat strength. Because my units are mostly in position. I think movement is really good in the early game, but it's not as important by this point. Let's pull y'all up. And I think we're going to go east as well. You're going to give all the land units combat strength and districts. You're going east. You're still attacking. So you're affected by... So let's work to get the Navy out. Let's get the general. Ooh. Let's get you up here. Alright. Are any of these units Maybe I didn't have ranged units when I thought I did. Oops. But this shouldn't matter. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. We can actually unload a unit here. And then you're potentially done for. Yes. So we have a unit to pull out here, a unit to bring up here, a general to bring over here. Okay. I just want to see how many. So he's got the combat strength from the difficulties, military aid, and he's oil resources. Ooh, wait. I've been doing this all wrong. Let's make him more war weary. So I have 1 rubber resource, 9 combat strength from traditions, 9 combat strength from traditions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only shows. Okay, wait. That's an overview. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that makes sense. That means we should move you up and move you up. Actually, let's move you up here because I think this should give me even more combat strength. Let's move you over here because you can then attack this cavalry unit and move you over there. I am going to move you up, and I think they're going to attack this district. And this way, this can attack this unit over here. Okay, that was a lot. I can't unload. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Ooh, that's a spicy. Where is she? Where is she? This is spicy. It's just there. Ooh. Oh. The AI didn't give me that much trouble. Oh, I forgot about you.
And now I do.
So now, look at these. Oh, whoops. We are gonna just buy them.
I can do other things besides.
Oh, and now I have more combat strength. We're gonna take out assembly line and put in the battalion car. So now Penchang was attacked, which is fine. That's not what I meant to buy, but it, I guess, gets the job done. Your army commander was attacked. Don't you fucking dare attack my army commander. The narrative choice is look at the military point. I think the 2 combat strength is better. All right. Continuing to grow my towns. Oh, and cities, of course. Grow, grow, grow. Okay. Finally, production here was towards Alsatian, and now I have. Ooh, look at that. Look at. Oh, this is cool. I like it. Anyway, we're going to definitely build a Jacob because I want to go through the Jacobs. And then, I think, where can things go? Is the question of the... Alright. Let's just build this Jacob. Then the department store. Jacob. Museum. Jacob. Laboratory. Jacob. And then military. We'll eventually put a factory there. Defenseless settlement. Actually, we're going to put the military academy there because there's the happiness for military buildings. Choosing the civic. This is going to go towards absolutism. And then I think actually we're going to do the mastery here because I could get because now I can get that happiness from wonders. And yeah. I'm good on golds. I know I still want to finish the gold stuff going on over there. All right, what can I attack? Let's attack you. Let's attack you. Let's move you up and then you up. Let's attack with you. Let's move you up. And I think ultimately this is where we're going to just set up some fortification. Because again, the purpose is not necessarily to... I don't need to protect this. I don't need to conquer anything. I just want to fend off Benjamin Franklin. So activate to increase all support effects of the diplomatic action by 10% on a city center. Must be completed. Activate on the oh, what does this do? Yes. Oh baby. Move it. Oh, that doesn't work. And then we'll move you up a little bit. I think we're just gonna consider that good enough for now. Okay. Let's take these units out. I think what we do is we attack you, attack you, attack with you, attack you. Let's move you over. Oh, I should have saved that for you. Move you over. Attack you. I love it. Move you back over here. Plop you out. And you're gonna destroy that. Oh, so much fun. Now, let's move you out. So one thing I didn't account for is you having ranged attacks, but the ranged attack really doesn't do that much damage. So let's move you into position. we're gonna have you guys attack here. Perfect. Move the commander up. Move the commander up. Plop you over here. And to fortify. Fortify. Put you here and fortify. So now this city is aggressively blocked off. I don't think I've conquered this. Yeah, I did. I got the first one. That's the islands place. The over here. Daha. Oh. So we're gonna do this. And now we're gonna go and we're just gonna be here. This, on the other hand, is gonna go here, and we're gonna start to really approach. Because we're gonna start to bomb this settlement over here. I'm gonna start bombarding it a little bit to weaken it, and then potentially sneak in with. I want to. Yeah, that's the move. I don't care what got attacked. Grow the city. This. Grow town. Yoink. Defenseless settlement. I'm fine for the most part. Let's take you down. Let's take you down. Let's see. Resources are fine. I don't care about trading. This doesn't make me care. Ooh. And then this, gonna bomb you. Perfect. Let's just heal. So now, oh, this is easy.
Beauty perishes in
Ah.
life, but is immortal.
Why I got culture, I can only assume it's because I got credit for that buildings being built. But we're gonna go for absolutism now, and then we're gonna finish the French civics. Is this still being... It's not. Okay, so I want to run another round of reform. Command units. So let's... To me, the next thing is to move on Chengyan. So let's put you here. And just guard this unit. It looks like it's supposed to do way more damage. Let's attack you. Attack you. Let's see. We'll keep that for now. We're gonna attack you. I'm going to actually get a land ship to protect you. Let's take out this ship. Let's take you out. And then move everything over here. I think that's good for now. I'm going to take this chance to heal, except moving this commander up. Damn, I really have strong military bonuses. Like, this isn't even close. Huh. Yumiko joined communism. Huh. I'm not gonna worry about this just yet. She's got a bunch of districts to go after. Let's take out his generals. Because if I can take out the generals, a lot less for me to worry about. Here, go to town. Defenseless settlement. No, that's fine. Take me there. This is still fine. I got the culture. I don't have to worry about the specialization. And let me just confirm, you still don't have an ideology. So I'm not worried about taking you out just yet. Oh, let's put you out over here. Attack. Attack. Oh, because you're in the district. Whoops. But now we can do this. Those are both fine. So that's good there. I can move you over here now. Have everyone move up a little bit. Fortification. Heal. Okay. This one is activate. So 10% plus on all those effects. Put you here. Move you over here. What are your bonuses? So you don't even have... So this is going to be much more about getting everyone into position. Actually, let's do this. Just next turn all these units. So I will put the fleet commander in position next turn. My goal is to have you ready to take that city out. Let's excavate that artifact in case I can actually successfully do that. Shkadoo. 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 I think I should also just get units into position over there. I can do ranged attacks. Or I can also now cleanly unfold everything out over on these tiles. Might as well. Move these out. You're going to stick around and heal. I'm going to actually move the general over. I'm going to keep you here. I want to keep some of them over here. I know this is such thrilling gameplay. Okay. Let's get you over. Ooh, and then, okay, so I shoot you, move you into a better position, and now I get, so I'm in a position where this navy is doing a bit more damage, but I wish it was going a little faster. Yeah, I know. You're probably about to attack me here. Which is, honestly, you have such little going for you over here, I'm not even remotely worried. What I want to do is place this district down. Oh. That's good enough. Alright, Gross City. Okay, where I can do the Casa de Contracción, which has one. I don't know how much. I wish it told you if you put a special on it how much you would gain. I think we do the Casa de Contracción first. I'm fine. Okay. You are going to be able to destroy this. Oh. You're fine over here. Okay. Command. We're going to honestly just heal and chill. I want you to have an ideology. I don't even need. I don't know why I'm being so. Oh. All right, that's good. Let's put you here. Continue to go. Let's bombard. Skidoo. Next, next. 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 Let's let's just take out all these units. You ain't got nothing. I think I don't care, if we're gonna be honest. Let's just quickly do this so I can attack that unit. So I think let's move you up. Move you up. Move you up, move you up, move you over. And start attacking districts. Let's get you into position. Let's take out you finally. Let's make sure you're out of the question. Oh. Damn. Let's put you on land. Let's put you over here. Next turn it. Move you up. I'm wondering if I just move like a small army outward, where I know that, because if I move this army north, he can't really attack me. Oh, and then I can, ooh. This way, I'm splitting up my army in a way that he's not going to be able to realistically get to Preslov. And the walls are already healing, so I also have that buying me time. Let's start knocking down this city. Now, so beautiful. I can get Himiko to agree to reform. Ooh, I completely forgot about you. Whose aerodrome is this? Kapua's. Okay, so now I think we go. I always like to do 3 bombers, 2 trench fighters, and a biplane, and then we're gonna do transoceanic flight. Yeah. Grow town. Town. You're fine. Is it actually defenseless? Oh. That's not entirely unwarranted. So what I'm gonna do is get units over towards Madrid and Gepdu. Oh, Preslov has a lot of resources. I guess that makes sense. Perfect. Does it have a port? It does have a port. I don't care. I really don't care. You know what? Bonk. I'm asserting my dominance. Do. So. Let's skidoo. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Let's pull in units. Where to? Do we go north? I think we try to pew this down. Because right now, the way it works is that I get 3 points if they have an opposed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to take out... Basically, I need 3 to 4 more cities. Which, speaking of... Let's see. So I can't... Even if I did this... Oh, perfect. Let's move you into position. So now what we can actually do, check this out. Which one is the what has... Okay, you have assault. So now, if I bring this army command over here, I think he can be placed... Yeah! I love that. That works. Oh my god. And so I'm gonna take away happiness or the golden I think we take away no, land heritage is probably giving me a lot more culture than I realized. We're gonna take away living standards and put scorched earth. And we're gonna keep this settlement, and now we can now start to... So St. Petersburg is going to be next. I actually think it's incredibly important for me now. Well, let's keep going through. So I'm completely done with the fascism. I'm not done with the French civics. Let me get through this so I can get the plus culture for every social slot. What is... Did someone already build... In towns... We're gonna do the culture, or the reduction in purchasing and settlements. probably missed my chance. No, I'm still researching it. Okay. Command units. So this is where... Himiko has the ideology. Right? Yeah. We'll move you out over here. Perfect. Now, I have decided it's in my best interest to just go nuts. Let's put you here. Let's put you down and move you out over here. Put you out. Put you down. Move you. I can't do anything with you, really. More or less can't do anything with you. I'm just gonna let you heal. There. So you only just got to the party. Just start making your way downtown, walking fast. Let's get you over there. Not that it really matters. Ooh. I'm coming for you. Oh, I love this. I forgot I was also going to attack this city. It's like hilarious because I can't really even like do much with it. But golly gee willikers, I'm gonna try. Actually, what if I just slurped up everyone? We should be slurping up these people up. Slurpy slurp slurp. Because I want to also be able to take as much as I can. I wanted to put you... Okay, I remember. I'm close. I'm really close. An enemy... Its district was taken in Madrid. I do need to... Ah! Where art thou? Alright. Let's attack there. Because we're going to attack from here. From here. From here. From here. You're such a stupid fool. Alright, I actually finally got an army commander get a promotion. That hasn't happened in a while. Alright, perfect. Defenseless settlement. Now you're good. Oh, but this is... He can't attack right away, which is a little unfortunate. Let's get you over here. Oh no! I messed it up. I don't care. Okay, let's move you up. Move you up. I guess there's a cliff or something. I don't care. Alert. Alert. Heal. Move you up. And then move you over here, I guess. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do? Activate in the palace to unlock a unique tradition, Reign of Terror, plus 3/4, but 24% growth rate in cities. We said activate on the palace. So again, bring you up there. Just... You guys don't have to do anything. You're good. Okay, so this... Now I want to be able to gather you up. Consider that that's where I'm heading. I have something going on over there, so I should be fine. Let's attack the settler, just because I'm an asshole. Alright. Heal, heal. Sleep. Heal. It's called not giving a shit, dude. Okay, wait. I need... to get you in here, move you out over here, move you over here, slurp you up, move you up, attack. Oh, cool. Fleet commander. Oh. Naval units within the command radius. Plus 5 common strength when at full health. So now, what I also wanted to do was slurp up units with you. Move you over here. Move you over here. Move you over here. Move you down here. Get around to you. I'm sorry, everyone, this is a little bit boring, but part of the plan I need to sort of see to fruition. I forgot I had a scout there. And it's been alive this whole time. Okay, Madrid is actually being attacked. Which means a scout. So the scout was killed, which is fine. I don't care about the scout. But I care about land ship. Okay. What have I not built that I should build? +5. Moving you into position. Moving you. Moving you. What's the other? Okay. Land ship. Perfect. So this is still choosing technology. I feel like I was working on radio for so long. Jesus. Settlement under threat. Yeah, dude, chill, okay? Oh, no. Does it... I don't have the additional... Okay. That was not as useful as I thought it was going to be. Does that need... Okay, good. This is what I need. Alliances weakening. Yeah, I know. Let's get you attacked over here. Let's get all these guys attacked. Commanding units. Perfect. So now I'm closer. So this was only giving me +2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I just need to capture one more of Charlemagne's cities and then one more of anyone else's. So I got a wild card point. I don't need it, honestly. Maybe military sabotage isn't a terrible idea. I mean, it's a little late. So I think more what the approach here is just honestly, like, let's keep you safe. Oh. Whoops. Well, who cares? Keep you guys on alert. I guess that means that I should just pack these up and move them? I don't know what to do with them, honestly. I kind of ruined it by... So I could still get this, and I'm very likely getting this. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's actually have you attack, take you out. It's perfect. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, whatever. I want the Archangel or whatever the fuck. You still are just here to look pretty. You're healing. Healing. I should probably get a land ship to toss over here. Let's move a couple units over. It doesn't matter. Why do I care? I've already gotten this military victory in the bag. I don't need artifacts. So he's still trying to take out Madrid, which is fine. Oh, I could probably piece them out. Let's do this. First things first. I now have Archangel of the Terror. Let's attack that. Skidoo. Ah, that does suck. Well, let's get you onto dry land and put this commander up there. Let's put you. Okay, good. Alright, so now everything here is pretty much damaged in terms of walls, which is good. Let's actually do a quick ranged attack here. And let's get you conquered. I wonder, can I get... No. Well, what if... First things first. When did she declare war on me? Declared... No, let's take out his capital. It's about me asserting dominance. There's an element of this where I just can't let him get away with such things. You know what I mean? Even though I was the one who declared war on him, and he didn't declare war on me. But we can ignore that. It's fine. It's about asserting. You know what it is? I gotta tell you. I'm gonna go on a rant a little bit. This is for all the times that I got screwed. You know what? The AI is still paying for the rounds when I played as Ben Franklin. I said it. This is for all the times the AI... I genuinely want my next rounds to be that of a pacifist. I don't want to have to go to war. I want it to be genuinely fun, fair attacks against the... I want to have a fair fight against the AI without having to rely on the military. And I don't want them to rely on the military either. So, and this is for all the times that they have ruined that. All right. Next turn. Next turn. Cleveland. And again. You must suffer for your transgressions. You know it too. let's next turn you, next turn you. I don't know what you need me to do there.
The well-being.
Oh no. Ha! You aren't even gonna give
The
me
well-being
anything?
of faraway
You
strangers should be
so silly.
and terrible thing that which is true.
I don't know why I got... Oh! I do know why, actually. We're gonna do military attribute. Do science. I stole. I'm gonna say we're gonna go for the globalism mastery. Because I don't really care anymore. Let's get the tire. And combat strength. Okay. What do I not have that I should have? Let's do living standards. Let's bring living standards back. Let's get everything built here. Grocer. Oh, wow. Okay. Continuing to just take me there. Is it anything to really worry about? Nope. Militaristic attribute so that my units heal much faster. So here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2. Three. Oh, I wish I could. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can just... Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is deploy someone here to capture this settlement. Let's get you out here. Let's get you out here and move you over here. Okay. Yes. So now Luyang is the capital. And again, I am asserting my dominance. I will be... If I try to piece him out now, he has one other city. Where is Baden? I don't even know where it is. It's probably here. Oh, no, it's here. I will let him be. So now, I can't propose peace with you, but I can with you. Is there any city I'm trying to conquer against you? No. Let's propose peace. In fact, is there anything I can take from you? Corinthos. No, usually you can't take. Again, I don't need...
Proposal. Let's make it work.
I don't
The well-being
need...
of faraway strangers should be no less of a concern.
I have no reason to be so on a tear. But I just, you just sometimes gotta assert your dominance and put people in timeout when it's necessary. Okay, so now that I've hit all these milestones, I should really pay attention to which city of mine has the most production. And it looks like it's the capital. So the question becomes, where do I build the Manhattan Project? Is there actually anything that I get that would get really good adjacency bonuses from? Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna put it over here. And I'm gonna actually see what happens if... Alright, perfect. And I can finish that so that it's just done. So now the Manhattan Project is going to be built in Paris in 5 turns. And I don't really need anything else. So let's see. The Eiffel Tower should go over here. And we're going to put a specialist over there. I don't really care anymore. Let's just have everyone on alert now. And the big thing too... Oh, what are you supposed to do? Activate on the palace. Okay. Yeah, that's not the palace. That's the palace. Alert. So let's get you here. You here. I moved you up. You just took that. You're moving around. Honestly, let's see where we're at when we get here. Command units. Let's keep you neutral for now. Let's switch you guys out. Move you over there. Heal. 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 Oh, actually, I take that back. There we go. Heal. Heal. Oh my god. This was a really fun. I was so worried. So I'm gonna just like go like, I was so afraid that I was gonna come back to this game and I was not gonna remember anything about what was going on and I was gonna end up being at such a disadvantage. I really did do well in the exploration age in this game.
Just as modern mass production requires.
To be in this situation, because I had no trouble returning to this game and just like absolutely crushing everyone else. Okay, so we're gonna plop you into position. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with Paris, where I'm gonna purchase the military academy and try to build the I'm gonna try to build the so I can focus on the wonder. Let's just do armor. I don't care. Oh, this is a new turn, isn't it? Yes, it is. Come on. Come on. Next. Next. Can I piece you out? Give me... Really? She's willing to give me... I'm taking it. Again. It's about asserting dominance, everyone. I have to assert dominance. I don't care how unhappy everybody is. Look at this. No, but I was about to say I'm so tempted to make it a town, but there's no... I mean, I'm so tempted to make it into a city, but there really is no point. Oh, whoops, that's the opposite direction of what I wanted to do. Just, like, heal everyone. He's got no... Okay. Dude, sleep. 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 Go to sleep, everyone. I won the game already. Oh, that actually is still true. I'm gonna put you in here, but they're still gonna sleep.
The members of the nation will never know most of their fellows.
Okay, perfect. That's kind of funny that it's still marked as having been conquered. Whatever. Save me from... I regret... Okay, let's get you. Grow town. Grow town. Okay, so Preslov is... I need to remember that it is... He needed to specialize. Next turn. Oh. Oh, no. I just wanted to specialize. We're gonna just make it... Actually, if it's Preslov, it probably has a bunch of urban center. Again, not that it really matters, but we're gonna get you into position. Champa's getting attacked. But otherwise, we're fine. Grow town. Think? I don't care. Next. Sleep. Sleep. Manhattan. Where's the Manhattan Project? Okay, cool. Next turn. Grow town. Let me see Penchang really quickly. Can I... What isn't being worked? Is everything? We can find out. Okay, so Penchang just has these mountain tiles to work. Yes, I will support that. Because the less you eyeball me... Okay, so... Oh my god. Will I take it? Yeah! Yeah! I propose peace.
Das ist Fruatgang.
Oh my god, I'm finally not at war anymore. I don't care. Honestly, let's just make them all mining time. I'm at this point. Urban. I see lots of farms. Sleep. 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 Okay, now we're about to have the Manhattan Project completed, which means I just need to do Operation Ivy,
Now
and I have
am become
one.
Death.
Ooh,
The destroyer
let's just take it all
of
in,
worlds.
everyone. I've truly asserted my dominance onto this world. Honestly, the only thing that... So now I've completed the Manhattan Project. The one thing that I will say that kind of sucks about the military victory is that I feel like you don't get to really take in... There we go. There we go. Or do I want to just become everyone's friend? Fuck that. You don't get to take a chance of like, okay, I built, but like, I only have 9 turns to win, and then I have 6 turns to drop the nuke. So, the only thing is, did I ever build... Okay. The... And then, should the schoolyard also count? I don't think it matters. Oh, I got the science and the laboratory. Sleep. Alert. Sleep. Sleep. I'm praying. I don't want anyone to declare war on me. Let's just get this... I mean, that doesn't
The
matter.
members of the
Yoink. Fishing town. Grow town. I will not touch that right now. Capitalism. Reign of Terror, which is a new tradition slot. That's actually really cool. So that would actually be another point of combat strength, but I've already won. So I'm really, it doesn't matter. It's just fun to continue to learn things that are going on. Alright, grow town. Grow town. I'll keep that as such. Grow town. I'll keep that as such. You need something to do. So, activating a palace or city hall to add 10 plus happiness. Oh, actually, this would go well here. Alert. There we go. Oh. Alert. Everyone hates me. Can't they just accept me for who I am?
Feet. What do I need them for if I have
I forget
wings
what
to
this
fly?
was doing. I think this was
The tower can live on itself.
Those beautiful wonders. Fishing town, farming town. Wait, if it's a fishing town, okay, it still does. It's just called that based on if it's coastal or not. Interesting. This is urban center. Denounce military presence. Agree to not attack each other. Oh, I should have done the one where... Whatever. Rome? You're producing a nuclear weapon. Just so... Makes things... The palace to get... Ugh. Operation Ivy in 5 turns. This is also going to be an urban center. I'm going to actually get another artifact. So silly. So silly. Ranking wise, Miko is doing pretty good, but otherwise, easy fucking peasy. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Ooh, so she just complete. I mean, not that it really matters. Pro City. Yoink. All this growth. Choose technology, which is do mobilization, so it doesn't bother me. I know I could do shift enter. Actually, why don't I just do shift enter? Honestly, guys, we all... Now that I've, started recording these, I start by showing off 2 military campaigns to everyone, and that's all fine and dandy, but I think I'm ready for me to have a ground where I at least don't break out into war until the modern age, and even then I still play defensively. So I hope that's going to be what I get to accomplish next time, but as for this rounds, I intentionally went into it going for a military victory, and I succeeded in that. So this was exactly how I wanted to play it. And look. It's beautiful, everyone. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they shipped the game where Lafayette got +2 combat strength per distance slot. He was so strong just how it is now. But everyone, that was Lafayette completing the modern age as France. I really like this round. I got to properly conquer the worlds. I thank you so much for watching me. This is Clefairy signing out.